yourself, where you're from, and how long you've been with FFL.
Yeah, Zach, Rob Richman, Dallas, Texas. Thank you guys for having me. I've been in the business for 11 years.
Got it. And Rob, one of the things that I've always learned a lot from you, and that we send agents that we're recruiting to listen to you on, is your phone script, right? And exactly, you do both in-person and virtual sales, right? So what I wanted you to go over is how you're able to book really solid appointments, to have as few no-shows. You don't ever have no no-shows, right? But you have very few no-shows with the way that you handle everything on the phone. So you teach us all how to get no-showed less, because I got no-showed a ton. So I
Yeah, 100%. So I think the driving factor of me qualifying my appointments was my hatred for no-shows. And I think everybody in the business, it's demotivating when you're on a roll and you just made a sale and you got 7 appointments set for the day. You did a lot of quick sets. You're obsessed with just having the appointment on the books more than the quality of the appointment. And I was really intentional about being memorable on the phone. I thought I had myself fully convinced that if I didn't remember the clients that I set, there's a very low likelihood that they were going to remember me and show up for the appointment. So I think the easiest way to do this is just to role play with you, if that's cool.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So I'm just going to say ring, ring, and we'll go and pitch. Yeah. So ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach, it's Rob Richman. I was giving you a call about the mortgage protection response card you sent it on your loan through Chase. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. So look, the reason I was giving you a call is because this is the type of coverage where if anything happens to your debt, the mortgage gets taken care of for your family. And that's what you were looking for, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, perfect. So just need to verify a little bit of information here, Zach. I'll have you right off the phone. So I've got you at 123 Main Street in Vegas. Mm-hmm. All right, perfect. The amount of the loans for $320,000.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, great. Was that a new home purchase for you or a refinance?
New home purchase.
Congratulations. Do you love it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It moved in still.
Good. I was going to say, does it feel like home yet? You still walking in the malls in the middle of the night?
Absolutely.
All right, perfect. So ballpark for me what the new monthly mortgage payment is on that.
It's like $1,500 a month.
Perfect. And you set that up over 15 or 30 years?
30 years.
All right. So look, I get a ton of these response cards each week, so I have to do a little bit of screening here with you, Zach, health-wise, all right?
Okay.
So for the most part, in the last 7 years, you and Deb been in pretty good health?
Yeah. Good.
No major health issues, no heart attacks, strokes, cancer, Alzheimer's, dementia, COPD, none of that stuff?
Nothing like that, no.
What about the small stuff? Anything for the preventative medication that you might take on an as-needed basis? High blood pressure, cholesterol, thyroid, anxiety, diabetes type 2?
No, not yet, thankfully.
None of that. And I got your date of birth, so I forgot to ask you that actually, Zach. I see here you're young, that's why you're healthy. Date of birth is 1/2/98, and your wife is 5/5/2000, whatever, right?
That's correct.
Youngest integrity partner, gotta give you that.
For now.
All right, look, so here's the deal. The reason I was asking all these questions, Zach, is because I'm a broker. So what that means for you and Deb is I'm going to set up 15, 20 minutes at the most, get together with you, go over all your options, answer your questions, of course. And look, Zach, if I can show you something you like, great, and if not, no problem. Fair enough?
Yeah, that's fair.
So you're working during the day. I see your best time to catch around 5 o'clock. Is that when you're coming home from the office or when you're settled for the day?
That's when I get off.
When you get off, what time do you usually get home?
By 6.
6 o'clock. So here's the deal, Zach. Today is an office day for me, but tomorrow I can get out and see around 6:15, or I can see a little bit later on Wednesday at 7:45. Which one of those is going to work better for you?
7:45.
All right, perfect. So before I have you off the phone, a couple more pieces of information here. The address to your house, the numbers to it. Where am I going to find that? On the house, the mailbox, or the curb?
On the curb.
All right, beautiful. And because it's getting dark early here, can you do me a favor, leave a light on for me just so I know it's your house?
Yep, I got you.
All right, so when I hang up the phone, you're going to get a text message from me in about 2 minutes. It's going to have a picture of my business card and the day and time that we're getting together. Now, here's the deal. I know things do happen, so if something pops up, please reach out to me and we'll coordinate a time when it works good in both of our schedules. But Wednesday at 7:45, no news is good news. Look for that text in about 2 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. I feel like I had to be somewhere Wednesday at 7:45. Give a round of applause. That was amazing, right? Well, I really wait for the round of applause. It was so good. I had to jump back in. So can you go over a little bit the intentionality behind your tone? Because when you were talking to me, I assume you do it the same way. I just felt comfortable just telling you everything.
Yeah.
It diffused my anxiety right away when we got on the phone, right?
Well, first it's like, hey, Zach, not like, hey, is this Zach? I'm calling you like we've been friends for years, and the guys that work out in my office are like, dude, it sounds like you're having a conversation with these people. Is it natural? And it's now it is, because I was so bad on the phones in the beginning that I decided that I didn't like the phones so much, I needed to get very good at them. And then when I got better at them, I started to enjoy it, and it became more fun. And I just wanted it to be more of a conversation so that people are actually looking forward to me coming over. And the intentionality of the appointment is I wanted to eliminate any excuse for them not knowing why I was going to be there and for them not to show up, because I gave them so many outs that if they did feel like they needed to coordinate another time, they'd feel free to reach out. So what I did is I set 22 of those a week rather than setting 30 and hoping that 15 of them would show up. I'd set about 22, I'd see 18, and on a good week I'd protect 15.
Awesome. Yeah, and your tonality reminds me of like if we were at an office together and I left my wallet there. You're like, hey, I got your wallet. When can I come give it to you?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah, tomorrow at 2 works, right? So anyways, give him a round of applause. That was awesome.